and in this lesson we're going to be covering inside bars. So an inside bar is quite simply a candle that has failed to break the high or low of the previous candle. Now, as you can see here in this example, the candle in the centre has failed to break the high or the low of the green candle. Now, as you can see, the highest point the green candle has reached is here. The lowest point this candle has reached is also here, with the body of the candle here and here. Now, the inside bar candle, the highest point is reached here, which has failed to break the high of this candle, and then the low is at this point, which has clearly failed to break the low of this candle. So this one here is going to be the inside bar, and we're going to have a look at some examples on the charts. So here we are on the 2-hour time frame on the Euro US dollar. Now you can see that some candles are coloured blue, some are black, and some are white. So the difference between all these candles, just to clarify, we have got the black candles. These are our bear candles or our bearish candles. The white ones are our bullish candles. Now the ones that are in blue, these are the inside bars, and there's an indicator that we use to make these a lot easier to spot. Okay, and that's this one here, IBS V2. So quite simply put, what an inside bar is, it's a lower time frame range. Okay, so as we know, a range is when price has just gone sideways before pushing up or down. Now, as you can see here, we've got a high, the high here of this candle and our low here of this candle. Now, the next candle, the one in blue, which is our inside bar, has failed to break those highs or lows before price has then started to push up, as you can see here. Now, when we cover in a later lesson, you'll notice that these inside bars can become quite useful when we are looking for order blocks or our supply and demand zones. So let's have a look at another example. So here we've got a bearish movement, we've had a push down, now each candle has broken the low of the next. Except this one, as you can see, that's been marked in blue. Now we've got the high of this candle here and the low of this candle here. And as you can see, the following candle, the one in blue, has clearly failed to break the high or the low of that candle. So at the beginning I told you that an inside bar is essentially a range on the lower time frame. So let's actually have a look and see what that really means. Now, as you can see, we've got this inside bar here, hasn't broken the high or low of the previous candle. Now let's have a look down on a lower time frame. So let's have a look on the 5 minute, for example. Now, as you can see, within this area, price has just been ranging. So we've got multiple candles that have not broken any significant highs or lows. Now this is what we mean by a lower time frame range. This little bit of price action just been consolidating for a little while before we've had a push up and ultimately then a push back down. And this bit of price action I've just mentioned about price pushing up above the range and then ultimately below, this is going to become quite important as you go on through the course to understand how important ranges really are. So just to recap, an inside bar is a lower time frame range. Now, to find these inside bar indicators, just head over to the indicator section, type in IBS V2, and that will be the indicator that we use, and you can change the inside bar colour to anything you'd like.